Welcome back, everyone. It's been a very long time since I've done a video about this. Um, Working my butt off, been split shifts and all that stuff. I'm on vacation right now, and I had a really great idea about how I wanted to set up a team. Okay, I had Goblin Slayer, have I think Melina, and I need the priest and everything. The Goblin Slayer and Melina are gonna be the top tier DPS because I shouldn't say that. More. Goblin Slayer sucks in a way. The only good ability he has is his first art. His second ability sucks. Really doesn't do much. It's okay if it has crit, but that's it. So who you really want to get from the pool? It's either gonna be the priest is gonna be really good. Okay, and the reason why I say the priest is gonna be good is that she negates. Oh, I'm sorry, the art. We're looking at the art. We're not looking up for true arts. Her art allows her high chance to blinding enemy and increase all allies art by 25. And her skill is pretty good. Heals all allies HP by 500. So that's really nice. And also you have a high elf archer. Their true damage or true art is just ridiculous, honestly. It's really nice. I have 530 gems and I'm thinking I'm going to have to spend it onto this. This is who I'm looking for. I'm not looking for this. I'm not looking for this guy. Hopefully I'm not getting that guy. And so we're gonna try to go for her. I'm gonna go ahead and roll and just hope for the best. Man, we didn't get anything. It's just really bad. We're already in a bad start, boys. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, it's not too bad. Someone got got something out of this, but who did we get? Oh, I don't like that. The first roll, and I got my girl right away. That is some pure luck there. Alright, so I don't need to waste any more gems. We're good. So my characters now, this is going to be my team, okay? We need to get rid of her. I'm not going to go for the elf girl. I just need the priestess. Alright, oops, this is not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, I'm sorry, I just woke up, so I've been enjoying my vacation, and I decided that, I haven't made a video in a very long time, so I might as well just bring out one right now. And so, so I'm gonna get the priestess. I've been grinding a lot lately to get these chickens and HP and all that stuff. Stat boosters. Wasting my life away with this game. Shit. Wait, is she 4-star? Oh, she's 4 stars, so that's really good. Oh, 5 stars. We got a 5-star. Oh man, that is really lucky. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. So I did not actually get to look at her equipment. Oh yeah, this is gonna be decent, but not good. In a way, as in like I want it to be, because we need some limit breakers on her to boost us up to 4, then 3. Hold on one second. I'm not sure if I can limit breaker because I don't. Oh, we do. Okay, yeah, I got some here. So I just need it to be 4, and that's it. That's all I really needed it to be. And so now we can actually have crit and art booster. So here, hold on. I keep thinking like I have to click the character. I'm so used to doing that. So the healing. You know what? Actually, this would be really nice. 2,000 healing, and then we could use her hat, or we could do the art engage. So actually, we're gonna put that, and then we're gonna actually put her hat because it's only a 4+ item. And there was a limit breaker I did on one of these, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, here it is. This is the one. Okay. So this is limit breaker. I'm pretty sure the CD time was it's reduced. I can't remember. So the idea of this is pretty simple. Okay, we're going to art engage regen and then get Melina to increase her stats real fast, and I'm gonna do an example. So so I'm gonna hit ready. Man, I'm like a kid. Yeah guys, just gonna go into it, join the love. Oh, that's not right. Oh, okay, I'm going exploring. That's where I really need to go. And so I'm gonna go here because this is what I really need. So we're gonna hit clear. All right, we're gonna hit pro. I'm so sorry. You guys gotta deal with it. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. So yeah, I think everyone's set up, and then we're gonna hit battle. And here we go. We're gonna go ahead and battle. I'm back at somebody. Hopefully I'm not too loud in the microphone. If I am, I'm very sorry. I am not gonna do a recording of this, recording. And so, it's really nice to have the priestess on the team now, because basically what's gonna happen is my idea is to get everyone's art up as fast as we can. For that reason is beyond me. Actually, the reason for that is because it's to get everyone's art going as fast as it can. And I'm just going to keep repeating it because why not? It's best to, when you're using Melina, you want to get her skill up right away. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit her skill, and then I'm going to hit her skill. So Melina gets her art engaged back. And to continuously throwing out randomly your art, because it stacks with crit. You might see it here. I don't think you can see it from where I'm at, but it's going to be fine. And we already got halfway with the Goblin Slayer, but it's not what I want it to be. So as soon as we get here, once things die here, we're going to art engage one more time with the Priestess. And just because, why not? And then bam, we already got true art, and then arts, and then Melina is very close to getting her second stack. Once you awaken with the Melina, she'll have increase of crit damage. That'll be her second art, and so that'll be really nice for your team to have. You're probably wondering, why didn't you just get Finn for all this trouble? Because, everyone's picking Finn. Everyone's picking the high tier. I want bottom tiers to be recognized and knowing that they can actually be good. Right now, this is the problem with Goblin Slayer. He does, nothing. And you might think he's doing something now. It's because Rags is actually doing all the work. And so, him is Goblin Slayer is meh. It's not, the best. But, he's there. But his first art is the best, though. It decreases their, man, I should just read it rather than just guessing. It says here that it reduces enemies' break resistance, so that's actually pretty nice to have. And there is another character that can do the same thing, and which is a character you can get from your ticket. But that's up to you if you want to pick something like that. Her name is Plina, I think. Yeah, Plina. She's a really good breaker. I was thinking to getting her, and I'm like, well, everyone's saying these are the best characters. Let's try to get the bottom characters to be something, not the top tier characters. So the Priestess and Melina are going to be really nice to be as a team. The reason for that is because you can stack up her skill really fast and getting things going for your team, getting your team actually all crit, and they stay stacked. There's not a timer that's against having everything going for you. So if you get the Priestess, a Priestess is really nice to have if you want to get some art engaged in there with her first skill. Her second skill increases healing, which is really nice. That'll be 1,000 each heal with your skill that you'll get. So that's really nice to have. The Elf Archer is really nice to have as a teammate too. The Goblin Slayer, I think I'm just gonna say right now, I think he's trash. I honestly do think he's garbage. I don't think there's nothing good about him. There's better units out there that are better than him, and I wish his second ability was better. Honestly, do think that it was better. But that's just how he was made. Honestly, he is a big disappointment. The other two characters that you get will be really nice. The Elf Archer hits pretty hard. Priest is really good of getting your team art engage up real fast, like Finn does. They're both the same, honestly. Finn is better because the reason why Finn is better is because his weapon allows him to increase his art right away. So it's just repeated, constantly. It's over and over. But the Priestess is pretty much the same thing. She does the same thing. If you get the right like items for her, she'll really get things going for you, for your team. Honestly, I'm not gonna use his true art anymore. I think it's garbage. It's good if you have a good stack going on here with Melina, and if Melina is an awakened character, and then that's the only thing that's good about him. Rags is pretty good. He can get his art engage like real fast because of his skill, allows him to do so. So the faster you guys do this with your arts with Melina, the better with your team, especially when you get to the second or the last boss, not the second boss, but whatever kind of boss you verse. So it's really nice. With every there was a run that I did, and we had like a priest, like 3 different priests in our team, and which was kind of weird. I was Goblin Slayer, and we had 3 priestesses, and the only thing we did, we just like stacked up like our art engage over and over and over and over again. So like the Goblin Slayer was just repeatedly using his like skill like non-stop, which was me. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is meta, dude. But it'd be better with the breaker, or I think it'd be better with someone else. I'm not entirely sure what kind of person would go along with that kind of thing. That would be pretty funny if the only thing you had to do was that. And look how many times we did this. Like, come on, man, this is crazy. This team is crazy. I think the second art with Goblin Slayer is garbage. It needs to be buffed or something. Like, it doesn't feel like it does anything. But I'll do one more run because I'm actually trying to look for certain kind of weapons in here. I'm looking for the art engages for the priestess and for Melina. That way it's just bam, 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 art, 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 over and over and over again. Because why not, you know? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's go. So this second item that you can get, the Divine Green Staff, if you not have picked your weapon yet, hold on one second. If you have not picked your weapon yet, you can get it with your tickets. And as you can see, it increases break power, which is really nice for 20 seconds, and autofill art engages. So that's really nice. That's pretty good, honestly. If you don't think that's good, then it's something wrong with you. That would be really good for your team if you feel like you need art engages, especially with Finn. If you get his weapon, I'm not sure if he has like the yellow items. If he does, that'd be really nice. That would be broken. That'd be burst damage in a nutshell, dude. Like, what the heck? That'd be a nerf soon, wouldn't it? I don't know. Finn is really good to have, honestly. If you want to go for with Finn, if my top character would be like from your 20 characters you had to pick from, it'd be Finn and Roy. A lot of people might not agree with me with saying Roy, because Roy, I think if you read his stats, they're pretty good, honestly. I'm not sure why anyone wouldn't like that, but a lot of the picks would be like Finn, Rags, it would be, let's see here, Polina, and, there's a water element, and I forgot what it was. Water chick, and I do not remember what her ability was, honestly. But she was good at break damage. When you break the boss, she does a lot of damage to the boss when it's broken. I think it's Itch. I can't remember. And then my favorite character is obviously Melina. I just need to get her awakened and show her true potential. But everyone gets a crit. Like, they get a chance to crit at the boss, so that's really nice. If you have a character that does a lot of damage, and then she can crit, get that boss, or get your characters going of crit damage and all that stuff. That's really nice. It's really good. At least this is my team, or I want it to be better. I just haven't figured out who would go along with Priestess and Melina. So next time, you guys have a nice day, and I love you all. I love you. Before I leave, I'm gonna just finish the boss and see what we get here. If I get the R engage, that'd be really nice. And so Rags is good with Fate. If your boss is about to do the ability, use it, and he'll feint it and stop the ability from happening. Alright guys, you guys have a nice day, and I love y'all.